A nigga from Los Angeles reached out BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a YN out here. 19 years old. And I attend UCLA. I'm getting to the chili, working at Foot Locker and driving for Uber. I have a few bitches I link up with, but no really solid bitches on the team. I am also living at the crib with moms. I was living in the dorms at UCLA, but the quarter just ended. So I'm back at the crib for the summer. Here is what I'm going through. I had a roommate when I was in the dorms. He's my bro. He's from Atlanta. Now, he's my bro, but dude is kind of like a nerd. I fucks with him, though. Now, through the year, I was having bitches, and bro wasn't really having no bitches. But then in the last quarter, bro had a bitch choose up on him. But this is a bitch that I know a few niggas have ran through. This bitch is for the streets. But my roommate fell in love with this bitch and locked in with a bitch. I tried to tell him, but bro wasn't hearing me. Now, one night I had blew Big Za with my peoples, and I had too much Tito's and passed out. But then I was awoken by the sounds of fucking. I looked up and my roommate was fucking his bitch in the room. But he had his back to me and the bitch was riding that nigga. And she was staring right at me. Me and that bitch locked eyes for about 4 or 5 minutes while he was fucking. And then I pretended to fall back asleep. As the quarter ended, bro moved back to Atlanta, and the bitch is from LA, and she's still out here. So then a few days ago, this bitch just popped up in my DMs. Now I told bro she was for the streets. Would you take this bitch down, BossMack? She wanting to kick it. She's wanting to kick it. Ah, man. Shout out to the college motherfuckers, man. Shout out to young college life. Shout out to the dorm living. Shout out to hoes in college, man. Shout out to the promiscuous college bitches. Shout out to niggas wife and a bitch that niggas been running through and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, it's like this, man. You know what? You know, niggas is young. I mean, you know, my policy is don't fuck your homies' bitches, right? Leave your homies' bitches alone. You know what I'm saying? However, niggas you was in the dorm with, I mean, you know, I mean, is y'all really homies like that? You know what I'm saying? And you was a young nigga. Um, I mean, I'm not. I'm gonna say as the BossMack, I would have to, I'm mindful of the other niggas that ran through a bitch. Do I wanna? I mean, do I just want my opportunity to fuck a bitch because she done ran through everybody? Do I want to experience what the pussy is like? You know what I'm saying? Because she done ran through all the other niggas. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, see, here's the thing, man. An advisory to young niggas out there, you know, me personally, I would never fuck a bitch in a room with another nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I want to get some pussy. I want some pussy, and I'm trying to seize the moments, and my roommate is over there asleep. You know what I'm saying, and maybe he'll stay asleep through us fucking. I gotta seize the moment. I would never fuck a bitch in a room with another nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, it's a dangerous type of thing because the sexual energy is just in the air, and it's just a natural thing that the other nigga is gonna want to fuck my bitch too. You know what I'm saying? And it's just the energies is in the air. You know what I'm saying? So as a word of advice to niggas out there, if you don't want to encourage another nigga to come after your bitch, don't fuck your bitch in the room with another nigga right over there. You know what I'm saying? Even if you think he's asleep, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter what, that's you giving the other nigga a live porno type shit. He getting the sounds, he's getting the visual, and he's getting the aromas. You know what I'm saying? The aromas is in the room, even if they not. You know what I'm saying? It's just energies is in the room. You know what I'm saying? Now, the nigga that me personally, if I didn't, I could understand if you not getting your issue of pussy out there. Maybe you a nigga that's not getting your issue of pussy like that, or maybe you want to seize the moment. Y'all still here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was something that transferred in y'all, and you looking a bitch in the eyes while she fucking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all having a communication, man. I sound like an old nigga telling you, "Hey man, I wouldn't do it." You know, I don't. Like when I know for sure that this nigga fuck, that nigga fuck, this nigga fuck, and that nigga fuck, I be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me find a new bitch. Let me kick it with some bitch that I don't. All these bitches is fucking, But when I know that she fucked him and him and then him and then him, I mean, you know, I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? I know she fucked these niggas. Now, bitches, you can't know a bitch's body count, but when I know that she fucked this nigga, that nigga, that nigga, this nigga, and I saw her fucking my roommate. And you know, I'm the type of nigga that I be like, I'll take the I'm the type of nigga that I'll take the W from a bitch jumping in my DMs, if that make any sense. From a bitch just shooting her shot at me, I'll relish in that and be like, oh, look at that. See, I told that nigga. The bitch throwing pussy at me. I'm cool with shit. I'm cool, you know what I mean? But look, she wanted to fuck though. Look at that. She wanted to fuck. Look at that bitch. I told that nigga. What is that? Heathenistic behavior. Hormones in the air running wild. Sticky situation, he should be trying to find a bitch not up under you. Scent is a powerful element. Hey, man. That's dangerous, man. See, I gotta, and see, his roommate is a nerd, right? You say he kind of like a nerd, right? And maybe the bitch, you know, was like, push the issue, like, you know, maybe the bitch wanted it to happen like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? You know? Maybe the bitch wanted it to happen like that. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, I would never fuck a bitch in the room with another nigga right there like that. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's like, this is my only opportunity to get pussy, we would have to, you know, I know it's money issues and shit, you know what I'm saying? I would try to get my issue in the car before I do some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? She was auditioning. See? Yeah. That's like that bitch in New Jack City staring at Nino. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yep, I forgot about that. I'll smash with other bitches in the room, and they, yeah. But smashing with another nigga in the room, other bitches in the room is different. That's different.